Thanks for your time. Extremely well played. Come on, what's Test match cricket like? How did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I did enjoy it. I felt more comfortable the longer I spent out there. I was quite nervous in the first innings, but second innings I felt I got immersed into the game a bit more, and that took a little bit of the nerves away and the pressure. And I just took it as any other game in a way, and there was a challenge in front of us to set up a game, and that's the way I approached my innings, and thankfully it went right. What
was it like out there at the end then, when you're standing there at short leg and the ball's spitting around and you're right in the thick of a Test match trying to win it for England?
Yeah, I mean, Cookie actually mentioned it at one point that who'd have thought 12 months ago he was doing a masterclass with the under-19s when I was there indoors, and 12 months on we were stood together next to each other at short leg. Yeah, it's quite surreal how quickly things have happened, but I'm trying not to dwell on it too much and trying to take it all in my stride.
Yeah, you must have been 14 or 15 when Cook was last out here scoring 300s, and now you're opening the batting with him.
Yeah, like I say, things are happening quickly, but I'm just trying to take everything as it comes and not look too far ahead or soak it all in too much either. Just try and stay in the moment and take it as it comes.
Regardless of the result in Bangladesh and the pitches that were played on, did you benefit in some way by perhaps not playing and just having a look round and seeing how people went about Test match cricket?
Maybe, yeah. The one thing I did, the one thing I did do was make sure that when I did get the chance, I'd be well prepared. So I took the time that I had not playing to go to the next and work hard with ramps, and I think that was really beneficial for us as well as watching some of the cricket there. It was obviously very tough conditions out there, and just speaking to a few of the lads, it was good to get their feedback on the wickets in this continent and how they learned whilst batting out there. So I did take a lot of learnings out of that, and hopefully by doing that extra bit of preparation, that's helped me going into this series.
So you mentioned your nerves in the first innings. What about the second innings? Did it just in any way feel like a normal game of cricket and you were just batting?
Maybe a little bit more so. Like I said, I tried to get involved a bit more in the game, try and not think about myself as an individual, but try and think about what the team wanted and required me to do, and try and do the best job I could do in that particular moment, and I think that helped. And like I say, I'm thankful that it went the way it did.
Where did that six come from? Second six you've ever hit in first class cricket, I think.
That's right, yeah. Hopefully a few more to come as well. I'm always confident in my ability to hit the shots that I practice, and that was an opportunity for me to play it, and thankfully it went for six.
Were you thinking 100 at any stage?
Yeah, I'd be lying if I said no. But I was also very aware that I couldn't look too far ahead. It was more difficult to score freely this morning. It started turning more, and with the ball reversing it, the ball with the 7-2 field on the offside, it kind of shut one side down, and that was another challenge that I faced for the first time in my Test career. But I'm confident that every single experience that I have out here will make me a better player, and that was just another case of that.
Big week for you, big week for your family. Saw you having dinner with them last night. How did they cope?
Yeah, I think, to be honest, I've literally just seen a picture of when I got my 50, and I think my dad was quite emotional, understandably, I think. But as proud and as happy as I am, I'm sure they are as proud and as happy, if not tenfold more, because of the fact that everything that I experience, I think they experience even more. It does make me happy that I've been able to give them a decent time in the last day or so.
Good for that. The last one, there's a lot of nice press about you, a lot of things being said. Do you read the press, or are you just going to keep that in a box and get on with it?
I think a little bit of it you can't really avoid, but again, it's not a case of going out there and searching a name all over the world and trying to see what people are saying about you. The way cricket is, a lot of people say good things about when things are going well, and naturally get criticised if you don't do well, but I think it's important to stay level, and that's one of the things that I've learned in my short career as well, to make sure that you don't look too far ahead and try and focus on what you do well, and stick to that.
Terrific way of looking at it. Thanks for your time, well played.
Thank you very much, thank you.